Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what's going on with you when it comes to love. Let's look at you and the person you're thinking about first. So what's going on between Aries and their person? What's going on with Aries and their person? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. We have someone here who is like, I don't even know what to say. They want to come forward, but then they don't, like, they're hesitating. They're fearful of taking this leap. They're completely guarded. This looks like the type of situation where they write messages and they erase the message. They're like, no, I'm not going to send it. And then this person is tripping over themselves. Okay, there could be a Cancer with the Chariot. Or have Cancer in their chart. You, Aries, you're aware that, you know, things are not going too well in a connection. Some of you are exploring your options, or, you know, kind of like not knowing if you should make a decision on this person. You're definitely taking their behavior into consideration, because their behavior is just I'm hearing wishy-washy. Like, okay, could be a Pisces for some of you. Mutual energy. You may both have secrets, or someone may have called someone out here. You may have gotten something off your chest, or they may have found out something similar to the last read. For some of you, it's still some situation where they found something out, but they haven't told you yet. Their next move, if they've been ignoring you, what the hell? I was gonna say if they've been ignoring you, they're gonna stop ignoring you, but then the Four of Cups comes out. Like, what? Unless this is them no longer ignoring you, and then they come to you with an offer and you ignore them because they ignored you in the past. That could be it. But if this is them, like, still going back and forth, I'm done. Like, I would be done if I were you. And I see that a lot of you are, like, you're looking to see what else is out there, because you're not feeling stable about this. Like, with this person, they're not making you feel stable in the connection, not knowing where you stand. Okay, near future energy. This looks like them, Aries. This looks like them coming towards you and getting disappointed and ending up in the Nine of Swords energy. Them getting an ego wounds by you not responding to them. It hurts their ego. They end up in this Nine of Swords. My goodness, this person. You may be focusing on your spirituality glowing up as well. Listening to your intuition. I'm hearing you take no prisoners. I'm hearing that you feel like there's no excuse for their behavior. And that's that. But they're really, really unsure. Like, I know this is irritating for you, Aries, this behavior. Let me look at your main spread. See what's going on with this situation. What's going on with Aries when it comes to love? What is coming up for Aries in love? Really? What is coming up for Aries in love? together. Five of Swords. Yes, this person gives you a headache. There may be conflict. You may be mad at them, annoyed with them. They have wands, all three wands in reverse for their cards. Got the Magician in reverse. A lot of you are questioning if this person is who they say they are, if they're trying to manipulate you. You may feel like they're trying to manipulate you by ignoring you. They're viewing you as the Queen of Wands in reverse. They feel like you're snappy and, you know, aggressive and just straight to the point. Will cut them off like it's nothing. They're seeing you as an angry fire sign, basically. I don't know what to say about this person. You see them as a Nine of Swords. Some of you may feel like they may be going through something, and that could be why they're ignoring you or not really present. You got the Seven of Cups again. Some of you are trying to decide whether you want to even give this a chance, give it any more energy, or go out and you live your life. Four of Swords. Mutual energy. This is on a break. You guys definitely on a break. You're both doing a lot of thinking. No action is being taken. The Empress is what's blocking. Could it be that you're too good for them? We will clarify. Wait, let me get you some oracle cards first. What do we have for Aries when it comes to love? What's going on with Aries in love? Mystery. This card always reminds me of someone stalking your social media, trying to hide. Grass is greener, roll the dice. Yeah, this is what I feel you are doing with the Seven of Cups. You're wondering if there's better out there or if you should waste any more time with this situation. You wonder if walking away from this could be rolling a dice, could be taking a risk. We have change. What's going on with Aries and their connection? Vivid dreams. Could be dreaming of this person or them dreaming of you. Your dreams could be telling you something or warning you about something. We have to keep your options open, you see. That's the question in your mind. Should I date others? Spirit force ending. This may have ended for a reason. We have apology. They could be apologizing to you, but some of you are ignoring that apology. I do feel like it will be at a point where you're just fed up and they took too long. Some of you are not giving it a chance. Ace of Swords in reverse. Why the Six of Wands in reverse? This person's really guarded. They're holding back. For some of you, the person you're dealing with is not in a good place, but they're watching you in a good place. Like they feel like you're in a good place and they're not in a good place. Almost like living through you, or just kind of looking at you, thinking must be nice. A bit more about this Six of Wands in reverse, this person's feelings. They may be overloaded with work. We have a Hermit too. It's kind of like someone who is just not having the best time in life at the moment, but they're watching you living your best life. Maybe not feeling good enough for you at this time. Or that they could be ending up bringing you down. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? Some of you, there could be a third party. Or them suspicious of you having someone else. Some of you, if they've moved on, it could be someone who they're not really interested in. But they're just at a low place and need somebody. That's not for all of you, but why the Queen of Wands in reverse? They're seeing you as kind of getting over the situation and slipping away from them. Like you was a diva. Some of you may have cussed them out. They're seeing you as being this diva. This diva, whether you're male or female. Whether you're male or female, they feel like you just stood your ground and you're on your way out the door. But they're in a low place. I can definitely see that they're in a low place and kind of just... They could have a demanding job as well that they have to... Where they have to work even if they feel depressed or anything. And so they just look at you like, wow, your life must be so easy. Why the Nine of Swords? They may communicate to you that they're depressed or that they're upset. They're not doing so well because you're seeing them into Nine of Swords. And it has to do with communication. So it may be that they actually do tell you that they're in this low place eventually. That they've been low. That could be their... They could say that that's why they haven't responded to you. But I do feel, Aries, that you're thinking, okay, there's no excuse. You could have told me that ages ago. Why the Five of Swords? What's going on with you, Aries? It could be an argument. Either you argue with someone, like some random person in your life, or there's an argument with this person. There could be a moment where you just snap as well. I am seeing that clearly here too, where you're still fed up with the situation. You just kind of snap and have this tower moment, this epiphany, and you step into this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is upright. So while they're seeing you in quite a negative light, thinking you're a diva and, you know, drama queen, you're seeing it as, okay, I'm just going to live my life. I'm going to be a boss. Focus on me, get everything done. That's something will snap and you will start to just hustle hard for yourself. That could be why you don't respond to them, because you may feel like you gave them enough time and enough chances. Why the Seven of Cups? Two of Cups in reverse. I do feel like this. I feel like this is why the Seven of Cups is coming up. Because you feel like, okay, this relationship is done, but is there still a chance? Some of you are still allowing yourself to be tied to this, like you're still being loyal to this person. You kind of don't want to go and be with someone else because you feel like that might ruin it even more. But some of you are going to snap. You're going to snap and do your own thing. Because you're trying to make room for this person, trying to give them a chance, and it's like they're just being stubborn, not appreciating the fact that you're even trying to give them a chance. So, you know, why the Ace of Swords in reverse? Some of you find it to be a blessing that you've decided to choose you over them. But we got the Knight of Pentacles. You may ignore them, but you may still have in the back of your mind that you haven't decided yet on the connection. What do we have for Aries? Your love life. Shattered. Forgiveness. Synchronicity and drama. They may be asking you for forgiveness soon. You may see a lot of synchronicities when this person is coming towards you. But I just feel like the time that they're taking is making it worse. The longer they take, the more you make the decision to not respond. Finance and career. So yeah, they may be working really hard and kind of struggling financially. But still no excuse. They could just send a message and say, this is what's happening. This is why. But no. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking. The steps you guys need to take. Some of you, this person could be struggling to provide for their kids if they have kids from a previous relationship. Could be that they're slightly immature or still learning how to handle life. This full moon could be affecting them. This Aquarius one, which is here in, I just saw 555. They could be going through that drastic change. They're at some kind of here in turning point. And yeah, because we have the change card. Like they're going through major change, but they don't know how to handle it. Maybe they're not spiritual, so they don't really have anything to fall back on. They just kind of feel like their world is falling apart. What's going on with this love connection for Aries? Triangle, crowded relationship, choices. Some of you, there's a third party. I hope not for a lot of you, but and I really get the sense that it's just like a rebound, for example, or it's just someone, I don't know. You've gossip in reverse. There may be someone's been gossiping about you and you may hear about it. I feel like that connects with that moon in reverse. Past love, true gem. With past love in reverse, I do feel like there will be a moment where they come forward and it becomes present. But your reaction to them may be not what they expect because they took too long. Some of you may be the one who have the love triangle where you meet someone new or you're still trying to decide. You may have other options. You may have a main option, but that one may be the most annoying one who isn't responding. So you just kind of try to figure out what to do. But I see them coming forward to tell you why. But I feel like it's just not enough for you. It's just not an excuse. And you probably won't respond right, at least not right away. So I don't know why, but that's how I'm seeing it for some of you. So we got Gemini energy, Leo again. Who else? Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So, and Taurus. All right, so I hope this was helpful, Aries. Feel free to check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.